watching you, my brother, you have an opportunity to be the next big attraction in this business simply because you got your shit together. I've never seen anybody get this as quick as you have.
Thank you.
I've never seen anybody since I've been a wrestling fan, since I was in the business 4 years, I've never seen anybody pick up on it as quick as you have. And your stuff looks fucking believable. There's no holes in your work, so just don't get hurt.
Yeah, that is the big thing, huh? Well, first off, honored to hear that. Thank you.
Well, I told your brother that when I saw him in Miami, a month ago, baby?
Yeah, he called me. He said he told me that. Man, it's such an honor hearing that from you, obviously, and I think I've recently kind of had that realization, and I try to say this humbly, but also not. I did like look in the mirror and looked at my craft, and I thought like I think I could do this if I actually like devote my time to it. So I did have the conversation with Triple H. I said, "Hey, I want to be the guy. What do I have to do to be the guy?" And I'm gonna start making that run next year.
Good.
2025.
Good.
And I've learned so much. Wrestling is the hardest thing I've ever done. I've done a lot. It is by far the most difficult thing I've ever had to do. There are so many skills involved. It is a 360-degree art, as you know. And at the end of the day, like you just said, it always comes back to storytelling.
Yeah.
What is that root of that story you're trying to tell so you can hook people into your arc?
You know, once you get to that place where you're a real attraction, sometimes you get bigger than the company, and that can be a problem.
Man, I strive to reach that level of mastery.
No, you got an opportunity to do that, brother, because you should not be any type of champion except the world's champion at this point. You need to make that quick transition, and if they're smart and Triple H is smart, that transition needs to be made this year.
You hear that, Triple H? Also,
he's
we're
sharp.
going to Netflix as well, right? And now the demos are going to overlap. Social media kid combined with the wrestling era demographic, and I think it could be the perfect intersection.
It is.
And
that's what the
so
next attraction should be.
Dude, I want to put in the work. I told him they call me a part-timer. That offends me, but I get it. I'm also expensive, you know. So
that's cool. Well, you know what? How would I put this kindly? There's how would I say this and not get heat on myself?
No, you got the
there's not a number they can't write a check for, brother.
No, I know that, but I also don't want to be greedy because it isn't entirely about the money for me. Like I just want to feel like my time is being valued. That's all. I'm not gonna run up a check for that because I really do love it. Hey guys, if you like that clip, hit the subscribe button, and if you want to see more zany clips, click the video right here.